वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम गाइस। स्वागत है आपका नाइटमेयर गेम के एक और नई स्ट्रीम पे, जहाँ पे हम विदरिंग वेव्स खेल रहे डे 2। चिकी ठाक चिकी टिक चिकी ठाक चिकी टिक चिकी ठाक चिकी टिक चिकी ठाक चिकी। मनवा लागे मनवा लागे लागे रे सावरे, लागे रे सावरे। भजिया 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 तले। आली आली। मैं एकत्रित जाऊया। मैं आता खाली वेफर, त्याचा काय प्रॉब्लेम नाही। आवडायचं नाही नाही, काहीतरी एकच बनव, नाही तर दोन वेगळे बनव, एकत्र मिक्स करून नको बनव। तसं नाही बोलत आहे मी, तू जसं बनवतो तसं, असं चटणीवालं। आंब्याचं बालम बालम्मा म्हणजे सामान मागवायचं आहे ना. मला परत जमा करायचे परत बरे पडतात ते नंतर सांगत. त्यात पण जमा नाही केलेत मी 3 महिने ज्याच्यात मी करायचो त्याच्यात. या महिन्यात पण नको करू ना. या महिन्यात पण नको करू ना कारण की मावशी कसलं बीसी कधी या महिन्यात पहिला नंबर आपला आहे. पण आपण इथे किती वाजता येणार ते नाही समजणार का. किती तारखेला निघणार असं.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
तोपर्यंत तिकीट होईल. तोपर्यंत तिकीट होईल बोललो.
I will be there for everyone.
Let's reach Father Day. Another day, another heroic me.
One with the sounds. I will be there for everyone as we
सॉरी. कधी आता भरायचे तर भरतो आता.
Let's reach farther destinations together. Another day,
काय
another heroic me.
हा.
Let's reach farther destinations.
I will be there for
Another day, another heroic me.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
See you. Aero Spectro. हॅवॉक, आईस, फायर, नाही ते कट झाले, ते संपेपर्यंत थांबणार ना ते. आईस, फायर, इलेक्ट्रिक, विंड, लाईट. नाही, हे असं आलं की ओकेच करायचं. असं आलं की ओकेच करायचं. ते इथे लिहिलंय त्याच्याने जे कट व्हायचं आहे ते चालू होणार परत. मग आता ओकेच कर. हां ओकेच कर. ते बाजूचं ऑप्शन का नाही करायचं. इतने सारे रोल, इतने सारे रोल. रेक्टिफायर, वेपन 5 टाइप के, हैवॉक, स्पेक्ट्रो, ग्लेशियो. कितने ग्लेशियो है? एक भी ग्लेशियो नहीं. कितने फ्यूजन है?
Another day, another
Okay.
heroic me.
कितने, एक भी नहीं. कितने.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
एरो, 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 स्पेक्ट्रो.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
हैवॉक,
Another day, another heroic me.
हाँ
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future.
डेटा बैंक, डेटा बैंक, सिंथेसिस, सिंथेसिस. पार्टी कब चेंज करणार आहे त्या? पार्टी, 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 पार्टी. कुठला लावलाय?
I will be there for everyone
काय
as
माहिती
we
म्हणजे?
head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey. I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Another day, another heroic me.
ऐसा क्यों हो रहा है? मेन मेनू रीड चेंज अभी नहीं है क्या ये ऑप्शन? बाद में आएगा क्या? ठीक है चलो जाते हैं। ट्यूटोरियल क्वेस्ट इधर है इधर अच्छा उधर है नाव काय मग सांगतो नाही माहित लास्ट हाऊस नाही माहित असं बोलतोय काय स्टोरी द लास्ट हाऊस पण काय माहिती नाही स्टोरी माहिती नाही असं बोलतोय ते पण नाही माहित शेवटचं घर असं आहे पिक्चरचा अर्थ शेवटचं घर
Here we are, Jinzhou's Nexus Tower. Exactly. Let me see. Think of it as Jinzhou's largest
server
service
station. Okay, or
or an
an
integration
integration
hub.
with something
It's
along
something
those lines. I'm not
lines.
much of a tech
I'm
person
not much
myself.
of a tech person myself. Long story short, it's a navigator, a defense system, and a regional information center all in one enormous package. The
Okay,
small ones we
okay.
ran into earlier are resonance beacons. Data is shared between all beacons. You activate one, and the entire map's data will be relayed to your terminal. Pretty nifty, huh? Just place your terminal here.
फल उगने के इंतजार कर रहे हो क्या चाचा चीचा चीचा ओके Chixia. हो गया. Okay. Jinzo. Okay, fast travel. जेंशिन इम्पैक्ट जैसे ही है, मतलब थोड़ा बहुत.
I have the arrangements in place. Rover, you can come visit the magistrate at any time. Chixia, do you mind bringing Rover over to the city hall?
Next up. अरे बादशाह है ना, ऐसा स्वैग में आना चाहिए ना. जी टाइमिंग जिंगलिंग. नया ऑप्शन आया रे. कबूतर. क्या है वो कबूतर? कोलैबोरेशन. चालेल. म्हणजे एकत्र जेवायचं असतं का? म्हणजे एकत्र घ्यायचं असतं का? हाँ कौन से फ्लोर पे?
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting? Go see for yourself.
इसका नाम क्या था? यांजू? नहीं,
Every guess is important to Jinzhou.
नाम याद करने में बहुत टाइम लगेगा. यांग.
Ew. First time seeing such a crowd in front of the city hall.
I was surprised too. I've never seen so many non-staff personnel here before. Most of the people here have applied for an audience, but I heard they've all been turned down. Most people were advised to...
Turned down?
Most
By
people were
who?
advised to leave by the magistrate's bodyguard upon sending in their applications. The ones staying here are either trying to apply for some other people or just too stubborn to leave. The few that made it inside said it only took one freezing look from Lady Sanhua, and they were compelled to leave.
What kind of description is that? Sounds like they've met some snake-haired lady and got turned into stone.
She's the magistrate's personal bodyguard.
Oh, I've heard of her before. She's the all-round death glare / Terminator ice beauty. That's what the rumors say, at least.
There is a small chance she's not in the city hall, but it's very unlikely for her not to be in Zhengzhou. Or rather, it's nearly impossible for the magistrate to leave Zhengzhou at all. With her busy schedule, it's already difficult to find any time off. In addition, as the magistrate of Zhengzhou, leaving the land under her jurisdiction without authentication is not allowed. Unless she's engaged on a business trip, or when Zhengzhou's safety is under threat.
Yep, there's gotta be something big if that's the case. So this is the true confidence of our rover. I agree, though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes in our magistrate's description. Sure it can.
Have you thought of something, Rover? You mean... I can't really keep up with your thoughts, but I think a meeting with...
Same here. Anyway, our magistrate's the best lead we have for now, no matter what she has in store for Rover.
The best lead we have for now, no matter what she has in store for.
Huh? Me? I'm just wondering how to take you, Yang Yang, and Baizhi for some chow after this.
Sorry, गलत क्वेश्चन पूछ लिया.
But my shift's almost coming up. Don't know if we'll make it.
I don't have anything particular in mind. It was me who... we took you to Zhengzhou. I think we should keep you company, at least while you're still here.
Oh, I see.
What do you think, Rover? Are you in a hurry to recover your memories? In that case, how about meeting with the magistrate first? She may have the answers you're looking for. We're not allowed to go with you. Chixia and I will be right outside the city hall. We'll be waiting for you.
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if anything goes down. Wait, no, we won't be able to hear you. Plus, they've got this rule about not yelling inside the city hall.
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting? Go see for yourself. Everyone's been talking about it. Every guest is important to Zhengzhou. They didn't tell me I'm not. Why can't you let me talk to the magistrate?
How far did you get? Did you manage to see the magistrate?
Please, follow me.
कंट्रोल नहीं चल रहा.
Kindly have a seat.
चल बतना को. मैडम तो आ गए.
Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
Okay.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate. I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift. Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time. Sorry, I cannot disclose her whereabouts at this time. Please trust me that she is eagerly looking forward to meeting you in person. Pardon my inability to provide a better answer. Madam Magistrate has a task that she must handle alone, but she has never for one moment forgotten about her meeting with you. Not knowing exactly when you'd arrive, she had to leave without having the chance to welcome you in person. Because she will require at least 3 days to complete her current task. Madam Magistrate wanted to assure you that in 3 days, by any means, she will return to meet you in person. I'll be sure to convey your kindness to Madam Magistrate. Please accept my sincerest gratitude. Yes, Madam Magistrate does hope to have your assistance, but there is no rush for a decision. She does not want to pressure you into anything you may not desire. We invite you to learn about our situation before making a final commitment. When it comes to these tokens, it is never her intention to confuse you with the puzzles. Instead, they should serve as clues that lead you toward the truth. Madam Magistrate deeply regrets not having the time to deliver her messages to you in person. We value your presence far more than you might imagine. The same goes for any and all information about you. Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf. But you are truly exceptional. Regarding that, my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see. You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate. You look undistorted and authentic in your original form. In my eyes, you appear the way you are. They all look different. May I have your terminal for a moment? Yes, it's the gourd on your waist. The device every resonator carries. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it. The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities, including sensor, levitator, and grapple, should be fully functional. You are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal ID to every border pass and residence beacon. You will only need to display your terminal ID or activate a beacon with your terminal for entry. You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou. Yes, including the City Hall. You have full access to its facilities. Also, may I ask, have you decided your place of residence in Jinzhou? If not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance, here in the City Hall. Understood. We will be ready to accommodate you anytime.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me.
Anything I can help you with, Rover? With pleasure. What do you wish to know about Jinzhou? The Midnight Rangers, under General Jian's command, are a garrison in Jinzhou. They consist of the vanguards for offensive operations against tacit discords, and the rear guards for city defense. Additionally, there is a detachment unit called the Outriders, mostly made up of volunteers or reservists who serve as reconnaissance agents. Most of the servicemen of today are comprised of resonators. With pleasure. What do you wish to know about Jinzhou? Jinzhou is not the most populated city in Huanglong. As a border city, it is the front line encountering tacit discord outbreaks. Jinzhou holds a special place in my heart. I can't say I am too familiar with my hometown, but I do feel a homely sense of attachment to Jinzhou. Maybe it's because here lives a person who changed my life. If I were to introduce Jinzhou with my own words, I'd say it's a city one would easily grow attached to with pleasure. What do you wish to know about Jinzhou? Anything I can help you with, Rover? Of course. Please feel free to ask me anything. Our magistrate's birth name was Si. She took on the name Jinsi when she became the magistrate of Jinzhou. Nowadays, she is usually addressed as Madam Magistrate. Of course. Please feel free to ask me anything. She is also known as the Loong Maiden because of her resonance connection with our sentinel, Jue, who manifests in the shape of a loon. The ways Huanglong's magistrates interact with their corresponding sentinels can differ. In Jinzhou, our magistrate seems to share a familial bond with the sentinel, though this is what I understand from what she has told me. I have only seen our sentinel a handful of times. Of course. Please feel free to ask me anything, and I will. It depends on Madam Magistrate. It depends on your decision. Please pardon me. This is all. Of course. Please feel free to. Anything I can help you with, Rover? With pleasure. What do you wish to know about the tokens? I suggest looking into where these tokens come from. Examine their locations of origin and explore the sites or past events they represent. Then, with pleasure, what do you wish to know about the tokens? Of course, it is fully up to you. With pleasure. What do you wish? Anything I can help you with, Rover? Of course. Please feel free to ask me anything. And I'm afraid not. If I had, I wouldn't. Anything I can help you with, Rover?
Ooh. Team आ गया
I'll save the day.
माहिष्मती साम्राज्य ये क्या है वेवलेंस इसमें से कोई मालूम ही नहीं मेरे को तो किसको बुला बर्थडे को। रैंडम रैंडम किसी पे भी। जी
You deserve preferential treatment on the day of your birth. Yes, please lean in closer, just like that. Yotan's embrace soothes the body. It has never embraced anyone other than me before today. Happy birthday, Rover. Yotan and I wanted to do something for you. We hope you like it.
ये क्या है? हैं? बैकपैक। अरे 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 कुछ तो था कुछ तो था कुछ तो था। ये टोकन क्या होता है वो नहीं समझा मुझे।
Rover! It took you so long. What gives? Was our magistrate a chatterbox? So Madam Magistrate's not in the city hall. It sure is.
Chixia. The increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful.
Plus, the mysterious rover.
I'm afraid. So, Madam Magistrate is meeting you in 3 days, and she left these tokens for you. Said you can look into what they represent while she's away. Do you have any plans, Rover? Rover, do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
So, what's so special about them? A candy? Oh, I've had these when I was a kid. I think they were called sugar pearls. But I haven't seen anything like this in a while. Went out of trend, maybe.
It reminds me of my childhood. I still remember the taste. It was so sweet. I was really scared of getting my flu shots when I was little. And sometimes the nurse lady would hand out candies like this as a prize for being good. But what does it mean as a token? It seems like a miniature sundial. It is a horological device that tells time by using sunlight's direction. Sundials in Huanglong usually have marked lines for the 12 shichens in a day. And every shichen is 2 hours long, with some showing seasons or months. The design of this sundial looks a bit unusual, though. On this sundial, time seems to be represented by the 12 earthly branches, drawn on the outer ring of its surface. And its inner ring shows the 4 symbols, each representing one cardinal direction. These are the 4 famous auspicious beasts in Huanglong's folklore. They are believed to protect people from all 4 directions under heaven. Generally, the teal long represents the east. The white tiger stands for the west. The vermilion bird stands for the south. And finally, we have the black tortoise for the north.
गोळी मारली आणि फेकू नाही शकत म्हणून कापून फ्रीजमध्ये ठेवलं.
It seems the
I फेकू नाही
sundial is
शकत म्हणून
supposed to show
फ्रीजमध्ये ठेवलंय
both
कापून.
time and direction. But how could it...
Ugh, that requires way too much brain power.
It seems like a miniature sundial. On this sundial, time and its inner ring shows the generally the teal. It seems the sundial is supposed.
Ugh, that The color of this leaf seems a bit odd. Can't tell what tree it is.
I think I can feel something from it. Never mind. It's too faint. Maybe it was just my imagination. Sorry. I can't tell what kind of tree this leaf belongs to either. this is... Mangosteens are not native to Zhengzhou. They are usually imported by boat. I think we can find more mangosteens being sold at the nearby markets. They're not always available for purchase, though. The frequent tacit Discord outbreaks can disrupt transportation and cause shortages. The Midnight Rangers have greatly improved the situation in recent years, but still. So Chixia and I share similar childhood memories of the Sugar Pearl. Do you remember it too, Rover?
When it comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou.
Hmm?
All right, I just...
I don't have candy like that. But I've got this. It's really good. You can have one. Madam Magistrate said we should be nice to every guest.
There's still some distance to the Huaxiu Academy. Let's...
I just installed some apps for you. Please try looking for one that's called Utilities on the terminal.
See? Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinzhou Speedster, you gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover.
One with the sounds.
This JJ versus
Wait a sec, someone's looking for me. Yeah? What? When did he disappear? Don't worry, it's alright, I'll be right there. Duty calls. Oops, almost forgot. Can't be late. Sorry, Rover, Yang Yang. I've got to head off for my shift. I'll join you right after I'm done, alright? If you need me, just shout my name. And I, the Jinjo Speedster, will be there in a sec. Stop! Stop! Don't call me that. Anyway, I gotta go. You guys okay on your own? Give me a heads up when there's any updates.
Sure. Go do your thing. Don't worry. I'm staying with him. Rover, let's go inside. Baiju hasn't replied to my message. She's probably busy in her lab. Over there must be Mr. Mortifi from the Department of Safety. Baiju once mentioned him before. Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
What? You need something?
Mr. Mortifi, please pardon our intrusion. We are friends of Baiju, and we're here to look for her.
I see. I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
Not at all. It was us who bothered you.
Baja should be in the data analysis room. I'll go tell her you're here.
Thank you, sir. This is Mortifi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the new Federation, and he joined the Washu Academy a few years ago. I heard his talent is truly impressive. People say he's a bit scary at first glance, but he's actually quite kind-hearted when...
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today. I have the equipment for your physical examinations ready too. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
What do you think, Baiju?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have. Data is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. To access the necessary equipment, we'll need to file a request with one of the Tacitite Studies-related branches. Indeed. One moment, please.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes, and the analysis report will be ready 5 minutes after that. Take a right, and you'll find me in the testing room. I don't see anything special with these items. Speaking of the sugar pearl, you all remember eating sugar pearls like this when you were kids? Well, I don't think I've ever had anything like this in my childhood. No, I'm from the new Federation. You mean the sugar pearl might be unique to Huanglong?
I remember a nurse lady giving me a candy like that.
So, sugar pearls like this were distributed at hospitals, perhaps?
The sugar pearl might be a type of medicine. Its sweet taste would have made it more palatable to children.
Miss Baija, as a Huanglong local working at the academy, I suppose you already had an idea about what it is?
I do have my theory as to what it is, but it still needs verification. I wouldn't proclaim any solid answers before confirming the chemical composition of this item with reliable data.
Seconded. Let's find out through actual testing then.
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of, you should go ahead. I'll let you know once we have the results.
Shall we wait here at the academy, Rover?
Sure you can. But don't forget your physical examination. I'll see you in a while for that. I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are any unusual fluctuations. Now let's begin, if you're ready. Do you have any questions before we begin? When a tacit discord is eliminated, its frequency energy may linger in the form of an incorporeal manifestation, which is known as a reverberation. A resonator's terminal collects and records said reverberations, turning them into echoes that can be directed as desired. The compatibilities of these echoes can then be replicated through the terminal's databank module, enabling resonators to use them in battles. Additionally, some echoes' abilities allow resonators to briefly transform into their shapes. Yes, to some extent. Now let's begin, if you're ready. Do you have any questions before we begin? Apart from the ancient legend Yang Yang mentioned earlier, I've never heard of anything like this. But if we look at it another way, we might finally be able to verify said legend once we figure out what really happened with your body. Now let's begin, if you're ready. Do you have any questions before we begin? Based on the samples collected, the tacit discord you defeated was at least an Overlord class. After defeating it, you seemingly absorbed its frequency energy with your bare hands. Tacit discords are classified according to the concentration levels of their characteristic frequencies. Generally, tacit discords with higher concentration levels are considered to pose greater threats. The current classification levels, from lowest to highest, are Common, Elite, Overlord, and Calamity. Additionally, there is a special type of tacit discord, and we call them the Threnodians. Do you have any questions before we begin? Based on the samples collected, the tacit discords are the current. Do you have any questions before we begin? Based on the samples collected, the tacit discord you have absorbed a very powerful echo with your body. You may seem fine now. Based on all the records I can find, humans need a Pangu terminal in order to record or replicate an echo's frequency. That's why I am quite curious how you could do that. Do you have any questions before we begin? Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal? I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. So it was indeed absorbed into your body. The Crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body, leaving no trace behind. But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency energy. How do you define monster? For resonators like you, such abnormal fluctuations in frequency typically lead to overclocking. This is known as overclocking, and is categorized into 3 levels based on severity. In extreme cases, the excess energy can even manifest as destructive tacit fields. We have established a comprehensive overclock diagnosis process to accurately predict potential risks of overclocking. Your waveform graph shows a remarkable level of stability, surpassing any resonator I've encountered. Your risk of overclocking should be minimal. You don't need to worry about that for the time being. put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body. It seems we need a simulated combat. Please hold your terminal tight and stay. This is the Academy's simulated training ground. Don't worry, Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would. As Yotan had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
Doesn't matter. Synchronization.
Break. One with the sounds.
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round to fully test your potential.
Sounds come on with the sounds. The hour is upon us. One with the sounds. Strike in the shadows.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization. Serenade! Speeding up. Hot storm! Hear my command!
Leave it to me. We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit? I will be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. I'm back to the same spot again. And this moon. What is happening? Are those tacit discords?
ये कौन?
Rover! Rover! Thank goodness! You're awake, Baiji. What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw? Can you give us some more details? A giant tacit discord with a scythe. It doesn't sound like the Crownless. Might be even higher ranked.
This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use.
The Sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place, be it good or bad.
We built this simulated training ground after the structure of Sonorospheres.
Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated Sonorosphere. But we cannot guarantee that all abnormal frequencies were eliminated. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies we accidentally captured.
Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. You may have encountered one such manifestation.
I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind. Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with your subconscious. Or perhaps they were lifted from your subconscious in the first place. I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. Not until we've run a thorough analysis on the data collected. I'll also check the simulated Sonorosphere again to see what on earth happened to it. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. In fact, all the data look quite good. But if you feel anything unusual, please come find me anytime.
Greeting.
Plan.
What matter do you seek answers for today?
G'day! What does our loyal client wish to inquire about today?
Okay. Utilities. एक दो तीन टाइम लिमिटेड के लिए के ट्रायल है ओके ट्रायल जो है तो टोटल अब 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 मेन डैमेज डीलर Support and healer coordinator. टीम बनानी है, टीम बनानी है, टीम बनानी है। एक इसमें कितने रहते हैं? 3 ना? सॉरी, 3 का एक ये बनता है।
So we're teaming up. Fine. Though I'm more used to fighting alone.
एक
I should try to smile more, you say? Like this? You can trust me to keep you safe.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Auspicious day for traveling.
Any detail along the way could become valuable intel.
Talk is cheap. Show me the action.
Here's your sundial.
Mr. Mortefi, can we have the test results?
Simply put, it's hollow. Here, try tapping on it. It sounds different from a solid object. It's not just a timekeeping tool. It's an intricate mortise and tenon puzzle box. This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We scanned it, and there is a small paper scroll inside. However, it's missing a crucial component. We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed. I have some basic knowledge, but there is someone else who is more knowledgeable in automata mechanics than I am. It wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with tacitite weapons. Install the missing part, then rotate the wheels to their correct positions, and you should be able to solve the puzzle and access the paper scroll. However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like. No need to ask him. I can help you with this. I just need some time to think it over. One moment. I have an incoming call. What is it? You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data. Good taste. Well, since you've put it that way...
Rover, Mr. Mortefi's expression seems to have softened, don't you think? We haven't even asked him to help us with assembling... It looks like Mr. Mortefi needs more time. Maybe we should give him some space to concentrate. Rover, let's come back later, shall we?
surroundings. Surrounding में क्या है?
Rover? Please don't touch that. It's dangerous. Rover. My...
One with the sounds.
Okay.
Yes, of course. I've already noticed all that you mentioned. Indeed. You just pointed out a blind spot in my thinking. Your workshop? That hellish place? Stop sweet-talking me. I get it. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sundial. It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle needs to fulfill two entirely different structural requirements at the same time. Considering its entire structure, this component needs an automatic buckle that goes down on top of an embedded pointer. I'll drop a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already informed him about it. You'll only need to go fetch the parts in his place. He keeps a box full of them.
Mr. Mortifi? Is that the person you were talking to earlier? Mr. Xiang Liao, I think?
Yes. It doesn't take me much effort to figure out this little sundial here. But I do admit talking with Jiang Li made it easier. He's the expert in automata mechanics I mentioned earlier. The only principal investigator we currently have. It's a minefield of clutter and chaos. A murky swamp within the Academy walls, as vile and perilous as some primeval forest before the lament. Any civilized human would find it impossible to stand.
I see. Shall we go and retrieve the parts now, Rover? I mentally prepared myself for the worst, but this place looks much better than Mr. Mortifi's description. Though it is a bit hard to figure out where we should start. This should be it. It's quite a box full. Let's go back and show it to Mr. Mortifi. Mr. Mortifi, we found the parts.
Good. Bring it to me.
The test results are in. The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular consumption. We found nothing unusual about it. From the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from two distinct sources, but they were overlapping and difficult to distinguish. This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind through contact. This is not an ordinary leaf. But it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave-worn phenomena. And the lament was the start of it all.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of oral vaccine. This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low-temperature storage life for this vaccine is about 2 years.
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou 2 decades ago?
The archives in the Academy should have information on the sugar pearl. The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
Mr. Mortefi?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
So, the discs are rotatable now?
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it.
The earthly branches and 4 symbols. These symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Nowadays, it is mainly reserved for calendars, numerology, and indexing, but it's falling out of daily use. Now, what kind of information could it represent?
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the Grand Libraries.
Yes, the large data repository.
The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
I found it. It's located on the way shelf. Mao Cheng Si. There are... If I remember correctly, the Gorges of Spirits battle sparked Jinzhou's founding, and the formidable tacit discord described here? I believe it is the Crownless. Rover, about the sugar pearl. Life has never been easy after the lament, but I still... The battle against that epidemic. Words are not enough to convey how desperate people must have felt. They resorted to self-experimentation with a newly developed vaccine. We owe our presence here to those who came before us. It's important to remember their sacrifices. If the sugar pearl points to the information and reports we have just read, what is Madam Magistrate trying to convey? Is it related to your past? Or is it... According to the reports, the vaccine's creator died 3 years after its development. You mean, you could be that infant shown in the pictures? They should be around your age by now. But he doesn't have your golden eyes. Rover, About the sugar pearl. Jinzhou was the battle of gorges of spirits was the catalyst to found Jinzhou. The crownless is a tacit discord that embodies war itself. The hatred of the fall with the limited information available. Some researchers have speculated its connection with the Threnodian. When it comes to the Threnodian, there is a lot to tell. For now, think of it this way. The Threnodian is the most powerful tacit discord. The battle of the Threnodian that happened long ago was to fend it off. According to the reports, the Crownless is very similar to the formidable tacit discord being our sentinel, Jue. Moreover, about the sugar pearl. We have the symbol Wei now, but we can't yet solve. Maybe we can figure out the cardinal direction part by looking into the tokens again. It might have some rover. About the sugar pearl. We have the symbol Wei now, but we can't yet solve the puzzle. Maybe we can figure out the cardinal direction part by looking into the tokens again. What do you think, Rover?
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far. Our clues point to the sugar pearl as a key in solving the sundial's puzzle. Simply put, one token can lead to multiple targets, and one target may hold. We both had a reason for meeting. The magistrate, however, her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me and what I want to act. Or maybe she was running out of time. That's why she could only offer us script. Or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow. The initial clues may simply be a test to... In other words, there are people who need to be misled, and they may obtain these tokens. It seems there may be hidden dangers lurking in Jinzhou. If it were you, Yang Yang, what would you do to make sure the recipient gets what you mean?
I would emphasize my true...
I'm back! I'm back! Finally done with my patrol. How's it going, Rover? Feeling spry as ever?
Baiju said he is in great health. No issues to report. We made some progress in investigating the tokens, too.
Nothing special. A typical patrol. Well, Uncle Chang's cat climbed a tree, and on its way down, it landed on Uncle Chempi's head, causing him to take a tumble. Some dogs kept barking and have been scaring the passers-by, so I went there to calm them down. I received a report about someone going missing. I just logged the case and talked to the person who reported it. You're not the one they're searching for, though. Anyhow, I need to visit the person who reported the case tomorrow. Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number, but the system came up with nothing. The latest record was from today when I took Rover for registration. That's pretty much the update for now. Huh? Are you not going to investigate the tokens? All right, I still owe you a meal. The night markets are closed, though. Let's grab breakfast at Panhua's restaurant tomorrow before time to hit the hay, obviously. Don't tell me you're planning on some nightly activities. Then you'll feel right at home with the Midnight Rangers. Or more like the Midnight Danger.
Do you have a place to stay, Rover?
Talk about hospitality. Boy, I wonder what it's like to live in the City Hall. All right, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up. Let's get Rover back to the City Hall, and we'll leave the rest till tomorrow.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now.
One juga.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
बंद केला.
Mrs. Padua, good morning. 3 bowls of extra spicy noodles, please. What did I tell ya? Nothing beats a bowl of spicy noodles in the morning.
What do you say, Rover?
Looks like Bijur's locked herself in the lab again. Hasn't left since yesterday. Bet we won't see her till she's done with her research. No, wait. Since you're the subject of that research, we could use you as bait to lure her out. We can tie you up at the Academy's entrance, and with just a few tugs of the rope, I bet every researcher will come running at you with Bijur leading the pack. Hook, line, and sinker. By the way, now that we figured out the sugar pearl and the sundial, all that's left is that weird leaf and run-of-the-mill mangosteen, right? So it only took us 1 trip to the Academy to solve half of our problems. Either Rover's really smart, or Madam Magistrate was gonna make it easy for us to begin with.
What's our next plan of action, Rover? Bijur said the leaf bears the frequencies of tacit discords, so it must be from a tree near a tacit field. Then we must leave the city to pursue this lead. An ocean of stars, a dark-haired girl, an inverted etheric sea, and the resonance cord flowing from your tacit mark. You said it was flowing in a certain direction, pointing to the gorges of spirits and the Norfolk Barrens. You've never mentioned this before. The etheric sea and resonance cords in your dreams are real, possibly leading to the gorges of spirits and Norfolk Barrens. Perhaps it was more than just a dream. That girl might be the key to recovering your memories. Madam Magistrate's information aside, it seems to me your dream points toward the Norfolk Barrens. It's a site of the Trinodian War and the source of all TD outbreaks. The Midnight Rangers' frontline base is stationed there as well.
It's a no-go for me if you're leaving the city. My shift's coming up. Protect Rover well, and shoot me a message if you need anything, all right, Yang Yang? I believe in ya.
Without a doubt. We resonators can boost our combat abilities with special items. Our echoes can use them too. If you feel like it, head to Instructor Yan at the training camp for extra practice and to get these enhancement items.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward. I will be there for everyone as we head.
Yang Yan, did you hear that? Is that someone crying and wailing?
That should be the Midnight Range's training camp. Let's not worry about it, Chixia. Instructor Yan is in charge of training new recruits. I heard he's pretty tough, but I think Rover can handle anything he throws at him. Defense at the city gate has been strengthened. It wasn't like this when we came back.
Access pass is required if you're heading to the Norfall Barrens. That place is now off limits. What is your business, young lady? It's my third shift, and you're still here.
Oh, you must be the soldier on duty at noon yesterday. Nice to see you again. I'm a resonator and a trained martial artist. I can handle myself. Please, I need to go look for someone. I've promised the missing man's grandfather to bring him back. Would you let me through?
Be that as it may, I cannot let you, given the current circumstances. My apologies.
Well, everything seems fine in the city. Are things really that bad on the front lines?
That's why we must stay vigilant, so people in the city can go on peacefully with their lives. Besides, General Jian is currently there at the Norfall Barrens base. Dangerous as it is, he will keep an eye on every soldier, including the one you're looking for. We have already sent a report on your case. You could just go home and wait for the good news. What's the point of staying here?
Thank you, but I have already asked the patrol station for help and tried every method I could think of. Please let me through. I promised him, so I gotta give it my all. I understand your concern. I don't want to be a bother. Would it help if I hid my presence and stayed somewhere further away? How about 5 miles? Or maybe 100? Well, 1,000 might be too far, though. I wouldn't be able to see you clearly.
Listen, nobody knows when the soldiers will return, and even if they do, you might not find the one you seek. It's a dangerous road ahead if you want to reach the front lines, and you don't even have an access pass. Your access pass has been verified. Just you two?
Thank you for your help. I really appreciate it. I intend to leave the city with them, and they have agreed. Will it be an issue for you?
Well, it says you have the highest level of access, so no procedural issues here. Honestly, he could lead an entire troop out of the city with that access pass, and no one would question it.
Sure.
So you're looking for the relative of a veteran, and you believe...
Mm-hmm, exactly. His name is Ji-yuan. I don't know him in person. On my way down the mountain, I ran into his grandfather who was I couldn't just leave an elderly person like him out there. So I thought I'd escort...
You're willing to go to such lengths with someone you don't... You have a kind soul, Master Tianxi.
It's all thanks to many kind-hearted people. Without them, Mr. Zhang Ye seemed confused. I reported his This mangosteen? It's got some fresh-looking leaves, soft, springy skin, and 8 fleshy segments fully ripened inside. It looks like a nice fruit. Oh, one more thing I forgot to mention. There's a bruise at the bottom. If you don't eat that part soon, it'll spoil. This mangosteen? It's got some fresh-looking leaves, soft, springy skin, and 8 fleshy This mangosteen? It's got some fresh-looking leaves, soft... This mangosteen? It's got some fresh-looking leaves, soft, springy skin, and 8 fleshy segments fully... According to what I've gathered, Mr. Zhang Ye's grandson is very likely in the Desert Rock Highland. Thanks to your help, I can finally leave the city to find him. Of course.
Another day, another heroic me.
I should try to smile more, you say?
I will be there for everyone.
Let's reach farther destination.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future.
Nice pick. You won't regret choosing Alto, sir.
Let's give him hell.
Save me, boys.
No biggie. Coming in hot. It's morphin' time. Another day, another heroic me.
Caution is a frost bloom.
Coming in hot. I'll fire it up. Time for some hot action. Oh, pew, pew, pew.
Stay behind me. My luck seems better with you around.
Let's give them hell. I'll fire it up. No biggie. Deities? Hear my call. Way? Let's give them hell. I'll fire it up.
Stay behind me. Like frigid death.
By heaven's mandate. Yeah. Ha! 5 thunders have spoken. Demons perish. Ha! Hear the thunder. Oh! Huh. Tell me, what?
Another day, another heroic me. Another day, another heroic me!
I should try to smile.
Let's give them half. It's morphin' time. All fired up. It's morphin' time. Watch and learn. Let's give them hell. Oh, please have something good this time. Up and away!
Let's give him hell. Coming in hot. No biggie. Time for some hot action. What do we have here? You can't hide from me. Got ghosts? Gotta bust them all. Cleansing! Spirits, I command you. Chill out, I got this. Yeah. Oh, bring it on! Sucks to be you. It's morphin' time. Let's give him hell. Lucky me, lucky you. Another day, another heroic me.
behind me. Engrave.
Heaven's thunder awakens. Ghosts vanish. Hear the thunder.
Stop!
Shackles be gone.
Oh, bring it on. It's morphin' time. Pew, pew, pew.
I'll burn you down!
Flame on! Got ghosts? Gotta bust them all up. Find them. Oh. Good spirit, I command you. Cleansing.
Stay behind me.
तो गाइस आज की स्ट्रीम इधर ख़त्म कर देते हैं। मिलते हैं कल एक और नेक्स्ट पे, तब तक के लिए